What's up, mother suckers? Fierce1000 here again, showing you my Nomad. I told you I was gonna show it to you, make a video on it. It's not, no revolutionary build or anything, but I just wanted to try it out because a lot of people are running it. I think it's cheesy. I think Pred is cheesy, but I was just like, what the heck? Let me just try it out. You know what I'm saying? So I did it, and I like it actually. So this is the build. You could see that I roll firearms. You know what I mean? You know how I do firearms all the way. Now it's 8,000 out here. So you're probably thinking, oh shit, you're not gonna have 8,000 in here. You're right. But I had to do that in order to activate vicious, because that's basically the key to this build is vicious on your gun, on your house, vicious and deadly on your house, at least on your main house, is what makes this build hit shred, like literally shred increments. And the reason it shreds is because I basically got 60% crit chance with no pulse. I'm capped. Now it says 59 just because one of my mods out here is 17 instead of 18, but we all know when you go into last stand or skirmish, everything gets normalized, and you have max mods, you have max everything, so it doesn't matter. You don't even have to worry about optimizing your gear, because it's going to go down, especially if you have a classified anyway. So you got to consider that when you're making builds for skirmish. But that being said, out here I have 8,000 firearms, so it'll be this will be good for the dark zone as well. So it'll hit even harder, because I think I'm at 7.3 in skirmish, and it still shreds pretty good. And out here 8,000 plus what I got going on here, yeah, it's gonna be good. And I'm running at firearms because you're getting 25% health on kill, and you got the regen, you got the overheal, so it's just a lot of survivability. If you know what you're doing, you can survive long. And I don't really like rely on the proc, only when I want to. You know what I'm saying? I go in there and play like I play, and I be careful like I don't have it, but you do feel like you can be more aggressive with this build just because you have a lot of health and regen, really is how I see it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the extra life is great, but in skirmish you only get one, unless you go the whole distance of the time you can get a second proc. So just remember that if you're into the last minute, and minute and a half, whatever it is, I don't know exactly, it's either the last 2 minutes or the minute that you're going the distance in that game, the time limit, you'll get a second proc. So that's just a little tip right there. But yeah, if you're not running vicious on this build, I don't know, I think you're not doing it right, because I tried to run 8,000 firearms in there with and of course I didn't have vicious because I didn't have enough stamina to have that unlocked. I was using deadly responsive, and it just felt like with the lower firearms and this vicious and deadly, it just shredded more due to the fact that I'm basically have 60% capped. I'm capped with 130 damage. Is this the hardest hitting build? No, but it does shred, and it shreds quick, because you always have, for the most part, not always, but you have vicious on a lot of the time. I want to say 60-70% of the time if you're playing right, because it got to go through your overheal. You can see you got my overheal, it's constantly moving up and down, it's constantly regenning, and then they got to get through that whole bar of overheal, then the last bar, and then until they get to your second bar, you have vicious that whole time. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. So let's go over the pieces, and I'll show you what I did, because just remember, you're not getting any damage bonuses from this set. You're getting all kinds of health on kill, and small amount of healing, and Path of Nomad, which gives you an extra life every 4 minutes. Then the bonus 5 is health on kill, and then Nomad's Resolve will now overheal you. And then you got this, which like I said, you can get procs more in the dark zone. Then, you know, skirmish, you're just gonna get one because they changed that. But yeah, I'm running crit chance, stamina, and as you can see, it's this piece is health, exotic damage resilience, health, ammo capacity, mass, crit chance, burn. This was rolled to firearms, and pretty much I have crit chance, either stamina or firearm. Yeah, stamina, crit chance mods on here, and you're gonna see a pattern here. Usually I run health here, but I decided let's do crit damage. So crit damage everywhere, crit chance everywhere that I can roll it, because like I said, that's what you're relying on your damage, because you're not getting any, you know, bonus damage with just a set alone. You're getting a lot of like survivability. So bleed and shock mandatory. If you have burn, that's god roll. And firearms crit chance on this. I'm using booster, so I have 6% self heal on there. And then the backpack, of course, another crit damage, ammo capacity, roll to firearms, and I think this one I have health. Yeah, stamina health with 6% heal. Here again, crit damage, crit chance, SMG damage. You know, you can see it, the pattern. It's just crit chance and crit damage rolled wherever you can, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Plus vicious. You know, I'm capped. I'm capped at fucking 60. So that's what shreds hard here. I'm going to show you a little bit of the numbers. Oh, another tip too. I was thinking about this before, and I changed it. I don't know if you guys run precision. I was like, okay, I switched it to what was it? Combat medic. Because I usually don't run it because I'm running solo. I know it's good to run it for your team and everything like that, but I rather use a little bit of other stuff like precision, because precision is very, very good. Now, if I take this off, you're gonna see a difference. Even though I got capped, because that's how I was thinking. I was like, all right, I'm capped. Why do I need precision? I'm going overboard. But I'm gonna show you why, even though you're capped, you still want this precision on there, because it just 66, right? 66. Remember that. That's without precision. I took it off because I was like, yeah, I don't need it. So now I'm gonna put it on, and then we're gonna see the initial shot now. 72. See? So even though you got capped, still run precision, and this is why I say it, because I hit 66, and then when I hit precision it goes up to 72. So I suggest you run that. So 72 with card counter, you gotta do a whole clip. I just realized that, dude. You gotta do a whole clip, and then 84. So boosted, you're at 577 and 553 with you know, card counter, and then goes to 490 and then 469. So 72 and then 84, and then booster, and this is with the vicious gun, so you're up to 94, pretty much 94. Yeah, 94. And then my secondary is gonna be responsive deadly. I'm starting at 90. No, 80, I'm sorry. 80 with the precision. And then it's just gonna go up from there. 80 with precision, and card counter takes it up to 94. And then I think it goes with booster and deadly and responsive, goes up to 105. Now granted, of course this is out here, and I have 8,000 firearms, and in there you're gonna have 73, so it's a little bit lower, but like I said, it shreds quick, because you're just getting so many crits. Is this the best damage build? No, it's not, but it's really, you know, I actually was using it and I like it, and I was, you know, having fun with it and doing good games with it, and I play like I don't rely on the proc unless, you know, I'm playing, I'm losing, and I want to rush in there and see if I can get kills. So it's like, you know, I have it and I know that I have it. That's how I play it, not that it's like, oh, I'm just gonna go in there and I'm gonna proc, because you gotta be kind of strategic about when you proc. that's how I am. I try not to proc unless, and sometimes it happens, you know what I mean? You're getting jumped, and you get procced, and you just make the best of it. And you keep going from there. Now, you usually get one proc per game unless you go the distance. I think if you let the time run out to like the last minute or the minute and a half, you will get a second proc. I don't know if drinking sodas have to do with it, but I always try to drink sodas and stuff like that I don't know if it works. It just, however your timer is on that, it is determining, you know, when you'll get it. But you only get one in skirmish, and if you go the distance, probably last stand is longer, so you probably get maybe 2 or 3, possibly. I don't know how long that game is, but yeah, this is 50 and 133, so I still have good crit chance on the deadly responsive gun. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, vicious is what makes this, you know, great. You know, 60%. Like I said, I have a mod that's 17, so it'll get you know, maxed out in skirmish at 60. That's the reason it says 59, but I'm at 60, 130, and I got 62 head damage, accuracy, blah blah blah, whatever, and then 12%, you know, damage bonus from SMG, 25% health on kill. Remember too, the way you gotta play this, and the reason I got it built to firearms is you want to kill people and you'll get health. Every time you bang somebody out, you get health. You know what I'm saying? And you continue to do, kill, or survive. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you should play this. But if you've seen the gameplay that I posted before, 14-0, I didn't even proc. You know what I'm saying? And then there's other games where I did proc. You know, somebody was shooting me in the back while I was face tanking somebody. I procced. I kept on going. I killed him, turned around and killed the other guy. You know what I'm saying? The proc is gone, but oh well. You know what I mean? It saved me and I just got 2 kills. Or I use it strategically, like I said, to run in when I'm down or something like that, to go in there and try to get ahead. So that's how I play this. But yeah, you know, this is the build. Let me see, abilities, booster, and box for pred. You know what I'm saying? Talents, went over it. Adrenaline again for pred, and shocks and flame and everything like that on the move. And then precision, I still suggest it, even though you got 60% crit chance. You've seen that I was hitting harder when I had it on compared to when I had it off. And then critical save. But if you're running a group, you can go combat medic. You just have to make a decision. You know, maybe you don't want on the move. If you could take on the move off and you know, put combat medic, because you got more survivability, but this is just you know, extra, you know, resistance basically for 10 seconds while moving, while you kill the hostile, and it just helps you to be tanky. But yeah, that's basically the build. Is you know, I mean, I got the survivor link to be even more tanky, so I can go in there. You can do a tactical link, you know, whatever. But yeah, this build, it's good. I like it. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I do like it. And this is it. Just like I said, vicious, deadly. Roll, you know, and make sure that you just get enough stamina to unlock vicious, and then you should end up with 7-3 in skirmish, and then roll crit chance, crit damage on everything, and crit chance mods on there, and you should have 60% crit chance without a freaking pulse and 130 crit damage, and you should be golden, bro. You know, that's it. It's as simple. It's not rocket scientist, but this is my build. This is how I have it. I actually like it with the lower firearms with vicious compared to 8,000 firearms with deadly responsive, because I tried it. I actually, you know, rolled everything up to firearms where I had 8,000 in there, and it just felt better with lower firearms and vicious. I was just shredding quicker. So that's it, man. Hope you like the build. Comment, you know, like it, subscribe if you want to see more, you know, gameplay, basically skirmish gameplay, a couple more maybe build videos here and there. But yeah, man, Fierce 1000, I'm out.